Hey everybody, Rob here from boathead.com. Now today we're going to answer a frequently asked question. Can I drink on a boat? Myself, as a boater who spends a lot of time out there on the water, I'd kind of like it if nobody was drinking out there. Partly, it's dumb and it does cause a lot of fatalities. But different states have different rules, and depending where you are, I came up with this fancy flowchart to help walk us through, step by step. Let's figure out the answer here. The first step, am I 21? If you're not 21, no, you cannot drink while you're on the boat. That's a dumb question. I don't know why we're even asking that one. If you are, you move to the next section here. Are you going to drive the boat? Are you going to think about driving? Or if something happens to the driver, might you have to step in and drive that boat? If the answer to that is yes, then don't drink. It is illegal in every single state for you to drink and operate a vessel, whether under the influence of alcohol or drugs. You don't want to get a boating under the influence, a BUI, because that would be terrible on your record. It's very dangerous and it's, well, very illegal. But if you say, no, I'm just a passenger, I'm just along for the ride, I'm not going to do any driving, then we can't tell you that you can't drink on that boat. But here's a couple things for you to think about. First of all, drink for drink on the water, a person becomes more impaired faster. You see, when you're out on the water, the sun, heat, dehydration, winds, wave, and motion all contribute to fatigue out there. And when you add the effects of alcohol, you've got an iffy situation on your hand.
Look, ride. And that's not good.
It's really simple. Alcohol affects your judgment, your reaction time, vision, balance, and coordination. Also, the use of alcohol is involved in about 1/3 of all recreational boating fatalities. And the boating penalties for a BUI or OUI can include really large fines, they can take away your operating privileges, and they can mean serious jail time. And you don't want that. And as a passenger, think about what might happen if you do have to take over. What if you have to drive? Now, even if you're not a driver of the boat, you still might not be allowed to drink. For instance, in a lot of states, if you're doing water sports like skiing or wakeboarding or something behind that boat, then they have a law that says it is illegal to drink alcohol in those situations. So the moral of the story is that if you're operating or you're going to do some sort of water sports, then don't drink. It's really as simple as that. In the end, we want everybody to be responsible boaters. You got to understand what the implications of alcohol are. And if you're looking for a master list of all the states' alcohol rules, then we've compiled that for you at boathead.com. So, links below.